Hello and welcome everyone. This is Mohammad Izamam from Saimedha Ecet Coaching Center Koti, Hyderabad. Saimedha Koti, Hyderabad is providing a golden opportunity to all the Ecet 2024 and as well as Ecet 2025 students. ఎవరైతే ఫైనల్ ఇయర్ లో ఉన్నారో, ఎవరైతే థర్డ్ సెమిస్టర్ లో ఇప్పుడు చదువుతున్నారో, Saimedha Koti, Hyderabad is providing the online coaching and as well as offline coaching for it. Ranks గురించి చెప్పాలంటే Saimedha Koti, Hyderabad లో every single time, every single year we have proven that maximum ranks in all the branches ECE, EEE, mechanical, civil and computer science లో top 5 branches లో state first rank తో పాటు maximum ranks in top 10 and top 50 లో కూడా maximum ranks are there. In this video lecture series in the YouTube, we are going to be updating every single day for all the branches subject wise and as well as topic wise. Previous Ecet examination questions will be explained by expert faculties. My dear students, గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, ఓన్లీ ప్రీవియస్ ఇయర్ కాంపిటేటివ్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్ క్వశ్చన్స్ కొరకే సపరేట్ కోర్స్ ఉంటుంది, పే చేయాల్సి ఉంటుంది బయట మార్కెట్లో. కానీ Saimedha Koti, Hyderabad లో ఫ్రీ ఆఫ్ కాస్ట్ we are providing that series guys in this very YouTube channel. So those who have not subscribed the channel, subscribe now and press the bell icon to be notified for the further more updates. Every day subject wise, topic wise, previous Ecet examination questions with which you can understand the level of teaching, the expertise which is there in the Saimedha Koti, Hyderabad. So my dear students, what are you waiting for? Start watching all the video series in this YouTube channel. At the end of the video, I'll be coming back to give you a surprise for all the Ecet 2024 and Ecet 2025 aspirants. So share this video as much as possible for all the final year students and third semester students. Now let's start the video.
Next question, this is AP Ecet 2023 question. Magic T is a combination of, again this question, see here, nearly in only Telangana and AP Ecet, only in Ecet exam nearly it is 5-6 times asked. So Magic T is a combination of, Magic T is a combination of, Magic T is a combination of E-plane T, E-plane T and H-plane T. This is the answer. Magic T is the combination of E-plane T and H-plane T. So one E-plane T, one H-plane T is the correct answer. Answer is what here? Option 1 is the correct answer. So Magic T is a combination of E-plane T and H-plane T. Already explain. This is what? E-plane T. This is E-plane T. Sometimes you will give figure also, you will ask what is this. So this is E-plane T. See here. And H-plane T means what? Here I am considering this is H-plane T. Now this is port 1, this is port 2, this is port 3, this is port 4. What is the diagram? This is Magic T. This is Magic T. Magic T is a combination of E-plane T, this pink color, and this is H-plane T. So Magic T is a combination of E-plane T and H-plane T. Next question, TS Ecet 2023, question number 38. In a waveguide, phase velocity, speed of light and group velocity, phase velocity, velocity of light, group velocity are given as Vp, Vc, Vg. Which of the following relation is correct? See here phase velocity formula is what? Vp is equals to C by under root of 1 minus Fc by F whole square, Fc by F whole square, this value. Similarly, group velocity Vg equals to C into under root of 1 minus Fc by F whole square. These two formulas, remember, recently from last 2 years they are asking from these two topics, phase velocity as well as group velocity. So from these two equations, equation 1 is phase velocity, equation 2 is group velocity. From these two equations, what is the conclusion means? Phase velocity is always greater than velocity of light. And from equation 2, group velocity is always less than velocity of light. From equation 1, phase velocity is greater than velocity of light. From equation 2, group velocity is always less than velocity of light. From these two equations, when phase velocity greater than velocity of light and when group velocity is less than velocity of light, from these two equations, what is the final relation in terms of these three means phase velocity is greater than velocity of light and velocity of light is greater than group velocity. So, Vp is greater than Vc is greater than Vg. Vp is greater than Vc is greater than Vg, hence option 1 is correct. What is the answer here? Answer is option 1 is correct. Vp greater than Vc greater than Vg. This is answer. Sometimes they are asking instead of the order is asking the relation between phase velocity and group velocity also. If you see these two equations, Vp equal to c by under root of 1 minus fc by f whole square, that is phase velocity, Vg group velocity equal to c into under root of 1 minus fc by f whole square. If you compare these two equations, from these two equations, the relation between phase velocity and group velocity is Vp into Vg is equals to Vc square. Vp into Vg equal to what? Vc square. So, sometimes they are asking numerical questions based on formulas, phase velocity, group velocity. Sometimes is asking theoretical question, phase velocity is always greater than velocity of light, group velocity is always less than velocity of light. Now he is asked here in 2023 the order phase velocity is greater than velocity of light, velocity of light is also greater than group velocity. And one more Ecet question paper they asked the relation, that is Vp into Vg equal to Vc square. Here what is Vc of light? That equals to 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Next question. The dominant mode in a rectangular waveguide, again see here, dominant mode is asking. So, number of times is asking dominant mode questions related, otherwise he will mention in question dominant mode. So, dominant mode is the mode of the waveguide at which gives minimum cutoff frequency, at which gives minimum cutoff frequency, and maximum cutoff wavelength, minimum cutoff frequency and maximum cutoff wavelength, minimum cutoff frequency and maximum cutoff wavelength. See here, minimum cutoff frequency and maximum cutoff wavelength. So, from these two definition, what is the dominant mode in rectangular waveguide is not mentioned, which is either TE, TM, but you understood from that options. But here I am explaining in TE mode as well as TM mode. For TE mode, the dominant mode is again it will be decided by dimensions of the waveguide. Yes, dimensions of the waveguide. So, the dimensions of the waveguide is A by B. If A greater than B, then the dominant mode is T10. Similarly, if A less than B, the dominant mode is what? TE01. Remember, if it is a T, sometimes he will ask TM also, but here very important point, in a TM mode, compulsory whether A greater than B, A less than B, there is no TM01, TM10, hence the dominant mode is here always TM11 only, TM11 only. See here T10, TE01, TM11, which is given here, T10 is given, TE01 is given, T10 is given, TE01 is given. T10 is when A greater than B, T01 is when A less than B. But generally in rectangular waveguides, In rectangular waveguides, see here, this rectangular waveguide, generally broader dimension is A. Generally broader dimension is A and narrow dimension is B. So, generally most of the cases A greater than B. Most of the cases A greater than B. Hence, out of these two options, TE10, TE01 option, the correct answer is what? The correct answer is TE10 is answer. So, answer is correct option 2. Option 2 is the correct answer. Generally, they will ask dominant mode, means you remember TE10. If TE10 is not given, means is mentioned, he will mention some cases. He will give the dimensions of the waveguide. In that dimension, if A less than B, then the dominant mode is TE01. But otherwise, always the dominant mode is TE10. This is the answer, option 2. Next question, coupling factor of a directional coupler. So, directional coupler, this is directional coupler. It consists how many ports? 4 ports. Port 1, port 2, port 3, port 4. See here, this is a directional coupler. It consists how many ports? 4 ports. Port 1, port 2, this is port 3 and this is port 4. Port 1, port 2, port 3, port 4. What is this figure? Directional coupler. Directional coupler. So, this is directional coupler. Directional coupler consists of 4 ports, port 1, port 2, port 3, port 4. In directional coupler, suppose port 1 it is input, then when it is input, that is, so incident power. So, when the power is incident from port 1, it will not reflected in port 3, it will travel port 2. At the same time, some power is also travels towards port 4. See here, when input is given power at port 1, then maximum power will be goes towards port 2. In that, some power is also transferred to port 4, but there is no power at port 3. Similarly, if input is applied at port 3, then maximum power will be available at port 4. Some of the incident power will also forward to port 2. Similarly, when input is given at port 2, then maximum power will be given to at port 1. From that, some of the incident power will be available at port 3, but no power at port 4. Like that they designed. Input is given at port 1, output will be obtained at port 2, some will be available at port 4. That is why if you see directional coupler symbol is given like this. This is the directional coupler symbol. See, now I am giving input at port 1, then available power is at port 2, some of the power forward to port 4 also. Then is asking what means coupling factor. Is asking what? Coupling factor of a directional coupler. 4 options given: ratio of incident power to backward power, ratio of forward power to backward power, ratio of backward power to forward power, and ratio of incident power to forward power. So, out of this is the correct answer. Ratio of incident power. So, I am considering here incident power. I am considering here incident power is Pi. Incident power is Pi, and forward power, I am considering forward power is Pf. Forward power is Pf. Then coupling factor here representing with C. Power means decibel, I am representing 10 log, 10 log Pi by Pf. Pi by Pf base 10 is the answer. So what is coupling factor means? C equal to 10 log Pi by Pf base 10. What is Pi here? Incident power, and Pf is what? Forward power. So generally so many factors we are calculating in directional coupler. Here the major part of power we are discussing here, coupling factor. What is that one? Ratio of incident power to forward power, Pi by Pf, and power when it is expressed in decibel we are considering what? 10. 10 log Pi by Pf base 10 is the answer. Option 4 is the correct answer. What is the answer here? Option 4 is correct answer.
So my dear students, for Ecet 2024 and Ecet 2025, Saimedha Koti Hyderabad is providing maximum concessions in this very week. Offline students gavachu, online students gavachu, online plus offline students gavachu, morning batches, evening batches, day batches, full day batches, online courses with materials gurinchi Saimedha Koti Hyderabad in this very week, guys. In this very week only we are providing the maximum concessions. Aa concessions evaithe unnayo, concessions ఏ విధంగా ఉంటది, batches ఏ విధంగా ఉంటాయి, with materials, without material, online coaching, total మీకు ఏ డౌట్ ఉన్నా సరే ఆ కన్సెషన్స్ మాక్సిమం ఏమున్నాయి అంటే మనకు మొబైల్ నంబర్స్ ఇక్కడ స్క్రోలింగ్ లో ఆల్రెడీ ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. సో స్క్రోలింగ్ అవుతున్న మొబైల్ నంబర్స్ కి కాంటాక్ట్ చేయండి అండ్ జాయిన్ ఇన్ ద Saimedha Koti Hyderabad as soon as possible. Don't miss this opportunity of getting the maximum concessions, guys. Thank you very much. In this video series, every single day we are going to be updating subject wise, topic wise, previous Ecet examination questions. I wish you all the best. This is Mohammad Inzamam signing off.